Yeah, like that. And, well, you're incredibly poised. No matter where you are, no matter what the circumstances, you know, there have been some pretty interesting circumstances.
Too interesting sometimes.
Yeah, but you've always held it together. Most people I know would have gone to pieces, but you know, you've always dealt with what's gone down. That's two.
Two?
Things I admire about you.
That's it, huh?
No. You know, the biggest thing is that you've allowed yourself to change.
How so?
Well, you know, when we first met, how do I put this delicately?
Oh, you can say it. I had an attitude.
That's the word.
A chip on my shoulder.
Yeah, but when I saw behind the facade, I knew something was eating away at you. Now I know it was the nightmares, the secret of that night. It wasn't letting you be the person that you really are. It was keeping you from opening yourself up to a relationship.
Nightmares always kept me afraid. I just didn't think that I was worthy of being loved. But then when a man who's wonderful, who loves me with all of his heart, comes along, I do everything that I can to run him off. I'm afraid that I'm not capable of returning that sort of love.
So that's why you,
That's why what?
You remember those conversations we used to have about love and life?
Yes.
Well, they made me think about starting a life with Gwen. You're the reason I asked Gwen to marry me. But then, you and I started spending all that time together. You know, planning the wedding. We were caught in the cabin after the avalanche. In Bermuda. It just seemed that we were always together. And then before I knew it, I had all these feelings for you. Which culminated in my kissing you.
Right here on the wharf.
And after the accident, I thought I might lose you. All these feelings rushed in. And I realized what happened. I saw so clearly that I loved you. And even though I knew that I had this love for you, I couldn't bring myself to hurt Gwen. I still don't want to.
I'm not sure I totally understand, Ethan. Even though you have these feelings of love for me, you're gonna marry Gwen. Is that what you're saying?
Don't give in to evil, Charity.
Think of the power. Think of the power.
Trust in your heart. Trust in love.
Come to the dark side, Charity, now. Come with us. Forget those weaklings.
Trust in faith. Your faith will keep you strong.
Your masters are calling
Love
you.
surrounds you. Trust in your heart.
She's really going through it, Tim Tim. It's a battle royal.
Good Charity has to win. She has to.
She will. If her and Miguel's love is strong enough. But is it? That's the question.
I love you, Charity.
Think of the power. Come with us. Think of the power.
Good Charity's losing. What happened, Tabby?
Miguel's too busy keeping the snakes at bay to focus on his love for Charity. He's given the pendant time to take Charity over again.
The pendant is regaining its full strength. Will it be in time to stop Miguel from finding a way out of the shed? So, in order to ensure that, it's time to implement Plan B.
Plan B.
We have to set the shed on fire. Burn Miguel and Kay alive. What are you waiting for? Burn the shed down. Burn them alive.
Timmy hates fire. It melts him.
And don't you forget that. Now torch the shed.
That's it, Kay. That's what's gonna save us. What? I'll be right back.
Listen to me, darling. I know the ways of the world. You have to start looking at Ethan as an investment.
Oh, for pity's sake, Mother.
An investment you have to protect. You can't let anyone else get their claws into him, especially not Teresa.
Mother, would you just stop talking like this? Teresa's not like that. She's my friend.
Open your eyes, Gwen.
Let's put it this way, Mother. If I did believe that Teresa, or anyone else for that matter, was trying to steal Ethan away from me, you wouldn't have to warn me. You wouldn't have to tell me what to do, because I would destroy them.
You're the one who talked me into proposing to Gwen.
You keep saying that, Ethan, but...
Although I've been expected to marry Gwen, I wanted to propose to her because I loved her. You know, I mean, the wedding's in a week. You know, invitations have already been sent. Gifts have been accepted.
I know that...
You know, and there are complicated merger deals between Gwen's family holdings and the Crane Industries. And they're all dependent on the wedding.
But I am sure money
It's like
isn't-
sometimes I feel like the whole world is waiting for this wedding.
Okay. I get it. You're gonna marry Gwen.
No, Teresa. Teresa, I'm not going to marry Gwen.
What are you saying, Ethan?
I'm not going to marry Gwen next week. I mean, how could I when I've discovered that I love you?
So the wedding's off.
Yes. The wedding is off.
Ethan.
What?
We couldn't find any matches.
Well, find a flint. Rub two sticks together. We don't care what you do, but in about 2 minutes' time, that shed better be a big ball of fire.
What's Miguel doing?
Are you all right?
Thank God.
Now, see what you've done?
Timmy didn't do anything.
Exactly!
You're such a hero, Miguel. I could kiss you. In fact, I think I will.
Charity?
Miguel.